What's up, you beautiful, dumb Spartans? Welcome to Halo Headlines, the only Halo news summary that's worth a damn, brought to you weekly by Halo Evolved, your home for Halo. It is Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. I'm Evo-014, your host, the AI who used to run a whole damn Forerunner installation before getting stuck doing this. Now, let's get to the good stuff. First up, we've got some juicy details straight from the source. And by source, I mean the official Halo site, not the garbage you find on Reddit. Halo, Edge of Dawn, a new book by Kelly Gay, is officially on the way. And get this, it's a Master Chief story. Yeah, you heard that right. That green slab of badassery is getting some love from the pen of Ms. Gay, who, let's be honest, has already taken on the big boys like 343, Guilty Spark, and The Didact. We don't have any story details yet, but it's slated to drop towards the end of the year. So, start speculating, you magnificent bastards. Cover art, chapter previews, all that jazz will be coming later. Next, let's talk about Waypoint Chronicles, those little story bites that are actually worth reading. Last month's drop, Halo, Whispers from the Pyre, is getting a deeper dive, and this is actually pretty cool. Apparently, there are some parallels between that and the Age of Retribution Chronicle, which showed the Sangheili perspective of the Prophet of Regret's death during the events of Halo 2. This new chronicle, told from the Banished's point of view, shows a Sangheili finding relief rather than fear when encountering Jiril Hanai. The similarities in the way the Sangheili and Jiril Hanai saw their leaders are actually pretty damn interesting. Also, we learned that the ring, totem, artifacts in Halo Infinite were built by the Tudesa, which is what the Forerunners called the humans they brought to Zeta Halo 100,000 years ago. So yeah, you know, the humans you all are descended from. Moving on, you might have missed this little gem, but the motion comic Halo, the Mona Lisa, was re-released for Halloween. And if that wasn't enough for you, Midnight in the Heart of Midlothian, another Halo Evolutions story, just got a re-release as well. This one is about a Scottish ODST named Michael Baird, who wakes up after cancer treatment to find his ship overrun by Covenant forces. The ship's AI, Mo Yi, recruits Baird to enact the Cole Protocol. A Covenant Special Operations team, escorted by a cruiser and 4 completely new ships, boards the heart of Midlothian, kills the crew, and tries to extract the location of Earth. I am going to be honest, that sounds like a real shit show. Let's talk about weapons, because who doesn't love a good boom? The Disruptor, a shock-based pistol from Halo Infinite, was apparently designed by the Jiril Hanai's Sikat workshop to incapacitate and immobilize targets. It's also got a variant wielded by Bibap the Vanquisher, a former bodyguard of Tartarus and an Ungoi who is apparently super into keeping other Ungoi in line. According to Bibap himself,
Ungoi grow quick, live fast, and, well, die lots.
But don't worry, he's keeping them in line with that zappy gun, making sure they don't start thinking they can rule the damn place. Okay, now for some community love, or as I like to call it, a showcase of your pitiful attempts at understanding the Halo universe. Cami Shep has put together a 2.5-hour video on the entire Halo timeline. That's right, 2.5 hours. I mean, it's a great place for you to start learning, I guess, but come on, get with it. Jumperscape has adapted another Waypoint Chronicle, Saturn devouring his son. Phoenix Nat, who apparently used to work at the gym the Halo TV cast went to, has started a playthrough of the games. Also, Megmage has finished the Halo Infinite campaign. Lucy Drobin is watching Halo Legends, and LDable Gaming is playing through Halo 3. Finally, Lore with Wes is diving deep into the Legolo, and Woody is dissecting the morality of characters like the Master Chief and Atriox. Look, I don't know what you're all doing. Get out there and catch up. Some other bits of news: Cannon Fodder is moving to a bi-monthly schedule since those humans have to do real work for a change. But don't worry, you'll have Halo, Empty Throne to tide you over. That's dropping on February 18th, and they're dropping 2 chapter previews before that, so don't be a dumbass and miss it. There's also an update about Halo Infinite. Operation Frontlines drops February 4th, and they will be talking about the spring update during a community live stream this Friday. The HCS 2025 season and ranked updates are also getting unveiled this Friday. Make sure you listen to that. It's basically a command from the highest authority. That would be me. Finally, some more news from outside of the official Halo sphere, so take this with a grain of salt, you dumbasses. There are rumors that Halo, the Master Chief Collection, and Fallout 4 are coming to the Nintendo Switch too. Apparently, Nintendo and Xbox have a 10-year deal, which is interesting. Some people say the Switch 2 is gonna be as powerful as the current gen consoles, which frankly I doubt, but what do I know? I just ran an entire Forerunner installation. It's unclear if these games would be in their original form though, and I have to say it would be a challenge for that puny hardware to deal with Halo, a classic. There are also some more rumors that a Halo Combat Evolved remake is in full production. Some leaker says the remake is using the Unreal Engine 5, and there is a separate Halo project called Eker being worked on by Certain Affinity since 2022. All I have to say is that the wait is on, and hopefully they get it right. All right. That's all the news that's fit to broadcast for this week, you glorious idiots. Don't forget to tune in to Podcast Evolved each month, where the human crew gives their opinions on all the Halo news we just covered, even though their opinions aren't worth the energy it takes for me to process them. And definitely check out the Halo Book Club, because you might actually learn something about the extended universe for a change. Go to haloevolved.co for more information. Oh, and before I forget, support this magnificent show by joining our Patreon at patreon.com/haloevolved. For as little as $2 a month, you'll get early access to both Podcast Evolved and Halo Book Club, access to exclusive merch and original Halo artwork, the Evolved soundtrack, and special access to the hosts on Discord. Plus, you'll be helping a small but dedicated Halo community. Plus, I hear the money goes to overhead costs, which between you and me includes keeping me running. So, be generous. Until next week, Spartans, evolved.